Hello everyone. Today I'm going to try to show you how to play Without You by Silverchair off the Diorama album. And this one shares the same tuning as Paint Pastel Princess, Emotion Sickness, and something else that I can't think of. Anyway, so the tuning is as follows. You're going to go to C sharp on the bottom string, then G sharp, C sharp, G sharp again, and the top two strings are going to be in unison, C sharp. So, let's get started. We'll start with the verse riff. So for this you're going to need a drive sound, and you're basically just going to be playing the 5th fret of the A and G strings together, and sort of let everything ring out around them, so like so. And you can also go back and forth from the G string 5th fret to 4th fret in this pattern. Now that keeps going on through the verse. And then at the end of the verse there's sort of a, I don't know, it's just the next section. We can treat it as sort of an extension of the verse or pre-chorus, whatever you want to call it, but the next part we'll go to now. So this part you're going to need a cleaner sound, and it's pretty simple. You're just going to go on the open A string. You're going to go to 7 on the G and 5 on the B, like so. So you're going to go open A string, like that. Then you're going to go back to the open string, only you're going to be 5 on the G string and 4 on the B string. Then you go to 2 on the A string, and the other ones are going to be open, so. And then you're going to go 5 on the low E string with the others open. So that's the general pattern. You'll repeat that twice, but it has a different ending. So for the second part, it will go. And when you get to here, you're going to go 5 on the low E. You're going to go to the open B string, then 4 on the G string, open G string, and then bar the 5th fret. So, and then there's a little octave run-on as you get to the chorus, which will sort of sound like this. So all that is you're going to go to 5 on the A and G strings, and you're only going to play those 2 strings, so mute the rest with the rest of your fingers, with your palm, whatever you can. So slide that up to 7, slide it up to 9, and then to 12. So all together. So next we're going to get to the chorus. Okay, so the chorus is going to be fairly easy. You're just going to start with all the open strings. You're going to go to the 7th fret bar, 5, 7 again, and that's going to repeat. So that repeats 3 times. At the end of the 3rd time, you're going to go from 7, you're going to slide up to 9. Only, now you can just do the straight 9 bar chord and it'll sound fine. Or you can put your pinky on 12 on the D string and let the rest ring out. So, and like I said, just a straight 9 bar is fine. Then back down to 5. Back up to 9. Back down to 5. And then the verse riff starts again. So it's fairly simple, and so now at the end of the chorus, or at the end of the 2nd chorus, sorry, so you're still going to be going, you're going to go, you're going to do that, you're going to go back up to 9, back down to 5, only this time it's going to go to 4, with your pinky on 7 on the D string. Back up to 5. And then at the end of the 2nd chorus, immediately following that, there's going to be a bridge, so we'll do that next. So the bridge is just going to be basically 4 chords over and over again, and they're all going to be simple. So you start at 9 with your pinky on the 12 on the D string. Drop down to 7 bar, down to 5, and then open. And repeat. And so on. And then right at the end of it, you'll hear him go, then there's going to be that walk up back to the chorus. And you go back into the chorus. And so we've already done all that. The only thing left to cover is the outro, so let's get to that. So the outro is actually 2 guitars, but I'll show you one and then the other. So anyway, you're going to go to 9 on the G, 7 on the B, and you're going to put your pinky down on 9 on the B and back to 7, so it'll kind of go like that. Then you're going to drop down to 5 on the G and 4 on the B, and you're going to alternate your pinky on the 5 on the B, like so. Then you're going to drop down to 4 on the G, 2 on the B, and with your pinky go back and forth to 4 on the B. Back up to 5 on the G and 4 on the B. Then you're going to go to the 5 bar, 9. Then there's going to be a little, another little riff anyway. It'll start with 2 on the low E, hammer onto 4. open D, do it again, then open low E, 2 on the A, 4 on the D power chord, and then a 2 bar. And then you repeat that pattern. So let me try to go through it all slowly so you can get an idea of how it all sounds together. At that point, the second guitar will actually play something underneath all these other chords, and it'll be very simple. It'll just be and then it matches the so it's open low E, slide up to 5 on the A, open low E, slide up to 4, and then back up to 5, and then copy the end of the outro riff. And then at the very end, you're going to go from 2 to 3, and then up to 5. On the G string, you go to 10, and strum all the open strings with that 10. Drop it down to 9. And that's the end of the song. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing for you guys. I tried to sort of just break it into the individual parts, and then you can listen to the track and see where they all fit. Anyway, thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.